And when you don't have... Oh, hello there.
Hi, Jackal.
How's it
How you
going,
doing?
Jackal?
Yeah,
My
you
man
feeling
knows
good?
what he did. He just looked back at the camera real quick.
He's
So
trying to
that's
not to
going to
let
be
on.
Sonic versus Game & Watch, most likely. I
This
assume
matchup is
Jackal
supposed to be
can...
awful.
Yeah, it's not unwinnable. Mia beat Ken. Let the record show.
True. Mia did beat Ken.
The problem is that Mia's built different.
Hey, are you saying Marcus isn't built different?
Well, there's only one way to find out. I'm telling you one thing, if he gets enough down throw nines, it doesn't matter what the matchup says.
Exactly what I'm saying, dog. He's gonna go for the grab. He's gonna get the 9. Marcus is gonna do it. But at the same time, there's a reason why Jakal is one of the best in the world.
Yeah, absolutely. But at the same time, this is not his main. So maybe
Yeah,
Marcus
but
is...
he beat Leo in Smash 4 with Sonic, so...
That's true. This isn't Smash 4, though. I remember Smash 4 Sonic was a very different breed.
Hey.
However, speaking of being a different
Ooh.
breed, Marcus taking the first stock. He doesn't care about your matchups.
Bro, and you started off by saying Marcus was gonna lose no matter what.
Well, I don't remember.
You were saying all this stuff about how Marcus isn't the same as Mia and how he's gonna get destroyed by Jakal's Sonic.
Well, we can play this game of he said, she said, but you know, we both said things, and at the end of the day, the important thing is that Marcus is looking pretty solid right now.
Truly, truly, look at this. Back air chains. And you know what? I will say, in the time that I was definitely not gaslighting you, Marcus did lose his first stock.
Yes, he did. However, the slight percent advantage, we see the patient play coming out from Marcus, but if Jakal can find those openings like what we just saw a few more times, he can steal away that lead and then force Marcus to play his game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But the back air coming on through, not only beating the bomb, but dishing out some good damage to Marcus. And look at that. The spin dash combos have been so immaculate by Jakal here.
Marcus has been having really good success with down smash to beat out Jakal's approaches, but it doesn't matter if the one time he gets in, he gets that back air read and closes out the stock.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Lentini. But now Jakal up a stock, and look at this, just willing to play patient. He ain't playing with a Game & Watch up smash, no, sir. He knows what we learned over the past 4 years. That move is dumb.
Yes, it is, as is every other move that this character does. But you know who else has a lot of dumb moves? That is Sonic the Hedgehog. My man with the tag trigger trying to trigger my man Marcus right now, but he is playing cool as a cucumber.
Nice patient from both of them, but Marcus just really trying to find a way to get a hit on Jakal. The issue is Jakal just ain't giving it to him. Right as I say that, though, Marcus got a single hit, which could be the start.
Yes, it could, and there is the finish. 63% though. It's going to be a little bit hard to come back, especially with the... Oh! And the late back air resetting the situation. Can Marcus even get back to the stage? Okay, yes, he can.
He did, but at the same time, he's much worse for wear. 119 as Jakal started to rack up the percent, and now at this point, you got to be so careful because at any moment, Jakal could burst you down and find the stock. Marcus really got to find a way to get through for this game one. Ooh.
And there's the back air to close it out. That's another thing. Game & Watch is such a light character. It's not like what we saw in Winners Finals where you back air Charizard at 130, he shrugs it off. You back air Game & Watch at 130, my man, no amount of DI can save you from that one. It's just GG, go next.
No, sir. No, sir. And now look at this. This stock right here. He goes ahead, gives him plenty of breathing room to feel safe. And then the moment Marcus feels comfortable, boom, I'm in there.
That was so well spaced from Jakal. That was a case of don't throw your back air out where he is. Throw your back air out where you think he's going. And he read my man like a book, sending him into the blast zone and into game number 2. Pretty good start from Jakal.
Yeah, no hammer quite yet from Marcus, but you know what? At any moment you give him the right grab, he will let it rip. But now Jakal, he's the one starting off with the tempo here.
Yes, he is. However, we saw how much that initial tempo doesn't tell the full story in the last game. Marcus off to such a great start that time, but in the end, it was Jakal who was able to turn it on that last stock. maybe we'll see a bit of a reversal of situations this time.
Beautiful up air to start it off, and look at that dash attack. He's got Marcus locked down, but Marcus trying his darndest to get a little bit more damage as now he's off stage. This is the horrifying thing, is Jakal at ledge.
Jakal is so good with that spacing.
Dude!
He's making Game & Watch look like the most unsafe character in the game. It feels like everything is suddenly punishable.
That's the thing, especially when you're ready to go ahead and punish it. As Jakal often is, you got the speed and the damage output of Sonic. It's such a horrifying combination, and I love this character pick for him.
Yeah, could not agree more. Jakal is doing such a good job right now. Marcus got an opportunity, but he's going to have to do more than that up air train. What is the answer from Jakal? The roll behind F smash, the classic. Welcome back to casual smash, everybody. There's a reason it works there. There's a reason it works now. And at
the thing is,
105?
it's the pullback. It's the pullback. So Marcus is going to want to catch that roll out, and all of a sudden Jakal's there waiting to go ahead and punish that. So is that extra layer as he is now all lapped in percent and looking for the kill here to send Marcus onto that last stock. This is getting really bad, but how do you get through and kill Jakal here?
I swear, having a pullback F smash just makes your character go up a tier automatically.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, but you know what? That down air made Game & Watch go up a tier or two.
Yeah, my man thinks he's out of Kingdom Hearts right now with that key. Okay.
Dude, that was just Smash hinting at the fact we were going to get Sora.
Exactly. I don't understand why Melee players didn't pick up on that.
Truly, truly. It's been hinted for how long?
Oh, number 4. That was what, 2001, right? I think.
Yeah, 2001. It took 20 years for Sakurai to deliver on that hint, but he planned to.
But
yes, sir.
Sora was my dream character. I'm so sad he's the way he is in this game. I've been wanting that character since I was a Melee baby. However, either way, the Keyblade we do have on screen right now, not going to be enough for that stock. Maybe it'll come back a little later, but right now, Jakal's up pretty handily in this game.
Yes, sir. Ooh, trying to get that down smash once more, but you know what? Jakal feeling pretty good. Marcus has a chance here, though, to go ahead and catch up finally. But look at that. Boom. Down till unable to find the call out there. And Marcus's chance to lock him at ledge.
Yeah, Marcus needs to make something happen with these ledge traps. I feel like that's a key factor in this match, that Jakal has been so good at getting out of pressure, whether it's those corner situations like the ledge traps, or even situations like this, where he's just able to get past.
Yeah, I will say Jakal is starting to play a little bit more for time here. We're down to 3 minutes. And looking pretty healthy here on these final stocks. Still a chance here.
What a call out, though, with that nair. My man spinning around a little bit too much in that blast zone. And now Marcus, he's bought himself an opportunity. If he can get the right hit at the right time, he could turn this all around.
Oh, down throw, side B.
Oh.
Down throw, side B. Oh!
Resets.
Let's go!
This is what I was saying. It's a reaction test. He got the 2. He reacted with the second grab, threw it out again, and the 9 came in clutch, keeping my man in this set 1-1 right now in Grand Finals.
Look at that, man. Look at this Chad. He knows. Boom. He doesn't even like pop off or anything. He's like, yeah, go next. He's ready.
Well, with the number
like, what did you think?
This man pulls. Even statistically tonight, think about it. He's gotten, what, 2 or 3 9s?
He's gotten 2 so far.
He's only pulled it out about 10 times. Max.
Okay, he's pulled it out a lot more than that.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I've seen like 15, maybe even 20.
I don't know, maybe I'm just seeing what I want to see right now, but I swear this man, he has got RNG on his side.
I told you what it is. It's optimizing for luck. The more times you roll, the more likely you're going to win. That's what I do with gambling. If you stop gambling, you'll win less.
This is true. Science confirms it. The more you gamble, the more you win.
Truly, truly. And you know what? Jakal, though, out here, he don't even need to gamble. He's just built different. As bringing back what was looking like a really rough start.
Yeah, this is a great momentum shift for Marcus. And there we go. A little bit too antsy. You got to be careful against that down air from Game & Watch. There's a reason he uses it so much. But at the same time, we saw Jakal spacing back airs around that key very well before and getting kills off of it. And now an 8?
And he converted off of it. Look at it. He knows.
My man is... Oh, no, not again.
He's been labbing the judgment combos.
He really has.
Ooh,
My man's like a Kazuya player. Instead of labbing Electric Wind God.
Forget Electric.
He just figures out, what can I do off of 9?
Truly, truly. Alrighty. Jakal, look at this. Just trying to find his spot to get the kill. Spin dash. Maybe able to secure it out here.
This is so scary. Oh my goodness.
Dude, the tension.
I was so scared I forgot to commentate.
You were afraid you were gonna get kicked.
For real. I saw the Tims.
They're very nice shoes, and you know what? These Air Jordan's gonna do a great job at putting him right back off stage. Looking for one last one. Boom, Nair. Not going for the forward air conversion. I thought that was gonna be dead, but you know what?
Ooh.
Jakal playing it safe.
I think Jakal was expecting Marcus to land below the platform there. However, he's able to get the kill in the end, but Marcus maintaining the lead.
Just a little bit, though, but I say that Marcus going for what could be a kill here.
Yeah, this is really scary for Jakal. We were talking about this before, how Sonic is really good with playing with a lead, but when he's in a deficit, sometimes he can struggle a little bit, especially against a character, or excuse me, against a player as good as Marcus.
It does kind of depend. Because the nice thing is you could be very careful in picking your spots, and all of a sudden, even when you're at this, like, deficit, ooh, Jakal, never mind what I was saying, Marcus is taking a stock. Jakal gonna have to find it here.
Marcus is the king of adaptation. We saw it in the set versus Beast, and we're seeing it again now. These situations where on paper he's supposed to lose, he's figuring out the patterns. He's got that pattern recognition down, and my goodness, is he delivering on it.
It's crazy you said that Marcus was going to lose 3-0, no shot.
I just feel like... we don't have to dwell on the past, you know?
We don't have to dwell on the fact that you doubted the 9, the
I
goat
would
of
never
nines.
doubt Marcus.
Judge
I've been saying,
Marcus.
literally, the first thing I said when I got on comms tonight was, man, Marcus is going to take this whole thing.
Unless he ran into Jakal. That was the second part of it.
Wait, chat, you remember, right?
I
was
never
talking to
sleep.
Marcus the whole time.
I never
said,
sleep
this
on the
man is
Zoomers
totally
version of Judge Judy. Alright, oh my gosh! Jakal almost landing that F smash and taking that stock, but now Marcus looking to lock him at ledge and maybe find a kill here.
Well, I don't know if we're still on Judge Judy or not, but either way, my man's got Mr. Moneybags, Mr. Wonderful himself in his corner, and my goodness, is it working out in his favor.
Just throwing a lot of references in, none of the 16-year-old ski players will know.
Wasn't there that, that era on Twitch where all the streamers were watching Shark Tank?
Yeah. Atriarch did a lot of that. You had the Hell's Kitchen era.
Oh, right, there was that era.
There needs to be a Judge Judy era.
Yeah, what's the meta right now? What show is everybody
Let's
watching?
make it Judge Judy.
Yeah, I'm
You
down.
and me, Lentini.
Yeah, after this, everybody tune in to my non-existent Twitch channel.
No, we're going to do it on Fusion. Fusion is running a Judge Judy watch party. Don't quote me on that, though.
Yeah, so everybody stick around
That's
for
a
the 100%
spoiler.
Guaranteed Judge Judy watch-along that we will
yeah.
be doing. 24-hour stream. Yin and I will be your hosts.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you know what? Jakal will be there, too, dishing out more and more Sonic back airs, so be careful.
Yeah, we need to get my man Sonic and Game & Watch on Judge Judy. That would be an episode. But Your Honor, all his moves are so safe.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You get to run away, all right? You could just not interact.
Yeah, the way you didn't interact with your kids after the divorce. Either way.
Sonic has kids now?
Yeah.
Somebody tell Amy.
You don't know what he and, I don't know, Rouge are up to?
Alright, get Gerd back in here. I need backup.
Oh, we got a 3 coming out from Marcus, starting to throw those judges out a little more, and now a 4 Add those together, you still don't quite get what you're looking for, but maybe Marcus isn't good at math and he's gonna try anyway.
Oh, dead. So we're looking at what could be a 3-1 Marcus's favor. Jakal really struggling here.
You see, those 9s were all just conditioning for the real trouble, and that is down smash, F smash.
Truly. You don't want to get grabbed, but you also don't want to get down smashed.
You just don't want to be near Game & Watch. That's what this really comes down to. And with a character like Sonic that's supposed to, on paper, be pretty easy to do, but again, Marcus, like I said, first thing when I got on comms tonight, Marcus knows this matchup, and time again, he has delivered. He's so aware of what to do in neutral.
Yeah, look at this. Getting a little aggressive there. This time paying off for a moment, but man, you got to keep those combos frame tight. Otherwise, Marcus is just going to pop you with those up Bs.
Yeah, you got to be so careful. Jakal on the back foot. It's not over, but this might be the time when you start to think, is it wolf time?
Wolf time? Party time?
Ooh, wolf time?
Ooh, almost getting the hit there.
Meta. Back when everybody thought Game & Watch was like a mid-tier.
True, truly.
Man, those were the days. That meta sounds so good to me right now. I used to be mad at Mr. and Mrs. Nair running the meta, and I'm like, please.
Yeah, people complained about ZSS. That's how good y'all had it.
Yeah, for real. We were eating good, and we didn't even know it. We were so privileged. Double down smash? I like that from Marcus.
Ooh, look at the bacon dealing out extra damage, but Jakal doing a good job of bringing it back. Hold up, we were talking a second set, but Jakal got a little bit of something to say about it.
We're talking about that bacon, but there's a lot of fat in that. You got to be careful. If you get too slow, Jakal might turn on those afterburners with such a fast character, and now he's sharking for these landings.
Hold up, I want to back up. What did the fat on the bacon have to do with any of that?
Well, you eat a little bit too much fat, you start to get a little lethargic, slow down, the energy's just not there.
Somehow Jakal
he's
isn't
always
lethargic.
100%. He's eating those chili dogs. He's good to go.
Fair, fair. You know what got me there? Ooh, gets the kill though too. Jakal getting Marcus there.
108. This is not, like we said, it's not unwinnable, but it's a really scary situation. And there we go. No!
Nope, no sir. Jakal living a little bit longer, still got a chance, but Marcus looking out deep in the air for those.
And now we're back in Bomberman. No reason to take any risks. Just zone him out with the fairs, try to close things out, because if one of those hits, it's probably GG's.
Ooh, getting caught by the Nair again. Jakal, ooh, getting a little bit close. Not dealing out any percent this stock yet.
Again, those run-up Nairs, like, what can Jakal do?
Get hit.
Ooh. Another run-up Nair? No, goes for a run-up fair. Mix up from Marcus.
The thing is, the run-up Nair would have killed.
Yeah. Jakal has not been able to find the opening. This is just such an oppressive situation to be in. Matchups are not. In this particular scenario, Game & Watch has all the momentum, all the power, but now this is your opportunity. But no, the dash attack.
Yeah, probably looking for a little bit of something there off of the Nair, just unable to find it quite yet. And Gons with a reset. Shout outs to Marcus.
I am so curious to see what Jakal is going to do now. If he sticks it out with the Sonic, if he goes for the Wolf, man, I could not believe that reset there with the grab.
If he just plays like he was last stock the whole time, then he wins. But instead, we're going to see Wolf time, party time, baby.
There we go. The full
Jakal
moon
needs
is
business.
out. Yes, he does. He wants to win this tournament. My man's seed #1 for a region, but Marcus not caring about those seeds, making it all the way here nonetheless. But this is another kind of tricky matchup for Game & Watch, in my opinion.
I have no idea. I don't pay attention to Game & Watch enough. I try to pretend that character doesn't exist most of the time.
Well, back in the day, everybody used to call Wolf a sword character. That's kind of fallen off, but I feel like we need to bring it back because he's got those disjoints on the claws, most notably on things like the fair, the F-tilt, the down smash, that can be pretty hard for Game & Watch to space around.
I would say more of a knife character, like Joker back air. They just aren't quite big enough.
Yeah, that's a fair point. He's very much a knife character. He's like the what do you call it, like the ninja character almost?
Yeah, he's like a wolf, I think. Oh, look at
Ooh.
that bear. Just like a
wolf is-
wolf. See? This is what I'm telling you. He's like an animal.
I like the use of the reflector there against that up air. Only doing 3% with 2 of those, but my man's trying his best. Another
You know
thing we
what?
did
The
not
best
talk
is good
about.
enough.
Another thing we did not talk about yet in this matchup is the use of laser. Jakal has to be so careful because of that. The bucket now 2 online. Does Jakal take the risk again and keep using the laser and risk the bucket, or does he just completely take that tool out of his toolkit for now?
Who knows? That is the question you're going to have to wait and find out here. As Jakal getting caught up by the downer on that wolf flash. That could have been huge for him. And look at that, the nairs.
Oh! He was so ready, and now Marcus has so much extra pressure he can pull from. If he can get the stock and then use the oil to make my man panic and get another one, he could bring himself right back into this.
Love that chair, though, from Marcus. Absolutely beautiful with it. And now, look at that. Just trying to shield pressure, and with the bucket on deck, this is horrifying to even get a little percent.
You have to be so careful here. My man's
Yes,
got
sir.
Waft online right now,
we
charged
saw that
and
one.
ready.
We saw what full Waft could do this weekend, and you know what? Bucket is just that.
I just saw another judgment attempt come out from Marcus, not even caring that he has that bucket online. He wants to do this the good old-fashioned way. Meanwhile, Jakal has been struggling to put on any pressure now that that threat is there.
The nice thing is, laser is 100% an option. You don't have to worry about it no more. Just keep sending it.
Very true. However, Jakal is not in the position to use that.
Oh, back air coming through. Almost securing the stock, and look at that. Gonna find it, maybe. Hold up, he might be living. Wow, the recovery angle there from Jakal.
And now
Still,
this is the
looking
situation
tough.
where Jakal has to question, like, do I start throwing out those lasers? Do I space for the back air? He's got a lot of options that Marcus has to respect. And the dash attack, one I didn't even mention.
I love how he talks about, like, you have to respect it, and Marcus just stood there waiting.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Well, not quite menacingly, I'd
Yeah,
say.
in the end, the
More
real menace in the
acceptingly.
situation was Jakal. But that oil's still online. Maybe Marcus at this point trying to get the stock without it so he can use it for that crucial stock number 3.
Ooh, love that forward air to up tilt to go ahead and get things started off from Jakal, but just not quite finding it. But you know what? This is fine right here. Marcus is struggling to get a stock.
Yes, he is. And now that back air, never mind going to even things up. And with, again, that oil panic online, Jakal is not out of the woods. This is terrifying.
No, sir. No, sir. Gonna fight hard for it.
No!
And oh! Forward to back air so close. And now Marcus feeling a little bit of danger here. You can see how antsy he is. Just trying to drift and keep away from this fiend.
He has one very clear win condition in this situation. Now we're starting to see the... There it is. I was talking about the lasers, but my man reset the situation with that jump across, cross-up back air to take game number 1 of the reset.
As Void called it, the tweak. Look at that. He resets the platform a couple of times here just to reset the pacing and make Marcus question what the option is. Goes ahead, backs up, and boom. Also, shout-outs to Void. Got Gamer of the World yesterday. If you haven't seen the tweak video, you should check that out. It's a really good little breakdown on usage of platforms inside of Smash.
Yeah, great stuff to Void. My man is a true gamer. He
Just
doesn't
like
just
Jakal.
grind Smash. He grinds everything.
I don't know what else Jakal grinds. I'm sure there's a lot more, but I know him for Smash.
And not only do you know him for Smash, you know him for this wolf that he has brought out in this second set of grands that's starting to put in work. Marcus never was able to pull out that oil panic in game number 1. Maybe we'll see it this time around. Jakal's playing pretty coy with the laser, though.
Yeah, I love the fact that he's willing to pull the trigger just every now and again. Just enough to make you question. And right there, though, giving up one charge of the bucket and just enough to get him some stage control.
Yeah, absolutely. But you have to be so careful because, again, those well-spaced, well-timed aerials from Jakal, and the up smash as well. Not gonna kill, but giving himself the never mind. What a landing from
Dang.
Marcus.
Marcus finding that stock.
Ooh. Yeah, he knew my man was gonna shield. And now the Nair plane online throws out the up air, but the up smash finally gonna even things up. Didn't work the first time, but that time it was just enough percent to take the stock.
Now Jakal playing nice and patient, going ahead and picking the spot just right and able to get some pressure onto Marcus. He's having a little bit of a hard time finding damage on Jakal.
He really is. I feel like Jakal, again, it's that spacing and the way he's able to play around this idea of being a knife character, not having to compete with Game & Watch's hitboxes as much as he does with some other characters, and utilizing that to his advantage so well with things like these fairs.
The big thing, too, is some of the air drift that Jakal is implementing has been so good to position himself just right. But you know what? Marcus has a shot here at ledge and unable to secure it, though, as now it is Jakal's turn to go ahead and take control.
Great frame trap there as well, forcing him down with the down air and then just throwing out the F tilt to cover the landing. Just that little bit of landing lag is all he needs. You can't shield that. And now starting to put on the pressure, trying to hunt for this stock. Not going to quite do it, but the fear is there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And look at that 118. Jakal finding it with that dash attack and now up a stock. What can he do here?
Yeah. I know my man was playing Sonic before, but does he know the vibes? Honestly, I kind of doubt it. I feel like he's gonna use that patented.
If you approach as Sonic, you're gonna approach as Wolf.
Yeah, exactly. Jakal notoriously aggressive as well as a player. I have not seen much of that that more campy Wolf style. Of course, the bucket is always a threat that shuts that down, but still, part of that is just like it's not even in Jakal's lexicon.
Ooh, beautiful chair from Marcus there to go ahead, get that stock, and now on even footing, he's got a shot here. Jakal pacing himself, playing nice and patient.
Yeah, he's just waiting this whole situation out. He doesn't need to press his advantage. He's got center stage. And now Jakal, ooh, the one, but the resets? No, goes for Nair that time. My man, not believing in the system anymore. Have you learned nothing, Marcus? If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Oh, the Wolf Flash almost getting the kill off of it. And now, boom, back air. You can't be up being past ledge against Jakal. Bro has seen it one too many times.
Yes, he has. You know where he went wrong there? When he got that second grab, he didn't reset
go
the
for judgment.
My man didn't believe. This has been quite the grand final so far. Marcus now down 0-2 in the reset. Jakal playing the Wolf after losing, what was it, 3-1 with the Sonic? 3-2? I already forget, but whatever the case, not quite able to do it over Marcus in what was supposed to be the unwinnable matchup. I don't know who said that, but somebody thought it was. Either way, Jakal pulling out the Wolf and putting
what are you talking about? I know who said it. It was you, Lentini.
I don't remember that.
Bro, it's crazy that you're trying to blame other people, honestly.
No,
you know what? Jakal ain't blaming anybody else. He's just going ahead, tearing up Marcus. Look at this. Boom. Oh, getting caught up on the down smash.
I feel like Jakal got scammed by that hitbox. He was above him throwing out like a Nair or something, and he got hit by the hammers. Either way, though, putting Marcus in a good situation, and he has taken it to the bank, not able to catch the Wolf Flash, but holding up the pressure. No, the side B not going to connect that time.
100%. Ooh, almost getting the grab off of that jab there, too. Marcus just barely not able to shut him down, but now with the juggle game,
yeah, that tick grab from Game & Watch is so scary because you're so used to just getting hit by the rapid jab, has such good damage, such good knockback, that why would they ever go for a grab in that situation? That's what makes it so good.
Truly, truly. And Jakal down a stock here now. Ooh. Marcus locking him at ledge 2 with the bacon.
Jakal overall has been pretty good at getting it out of these situations, but as soon as I say that, he just took, what, 40-50 for that?
Yeah, just a bit. It is a brutal ledge trap.
Ooh, not quite. Jakal starting to struggle with this spacing. Where have we seen this before? Marcus, the adaptation king right now, figuring out these neutral situations. It doesn't matter what character you play, Marcus will adapt.
100%. Look at that 150 on deck from Marcus. And now looking to get another kill, though. That's the thing. These down smashes are horrifying at this percent because Jakal could be down so bad in this game number 3.
Yes, he could. And now that Nair, you got to be careful. Don't want to die off the top. Those DI mix-ups so oppressive. But the back air again. Jakal, the back air king, always finds that answer when it's there. And now the early damage is going to start to come out. What can he do with this in momentum?
Easy. Some forward air chains. You know the vibes from Jakal. He ain't looking to camp. He's looking to tear your soul out of your body. And you know what? You can tell how Marcus is playing. He understands that. Keep safe. Keep the pressure and advantage. Boom. Looking for the fair. Not quite able to find it, though.
Yeah, he may be trying to tear that soul out, but right now he might need to do some soul searching because Marcus is just continuing to stay ahead. Yeah, there's some damage on him, but at 161, if Jakal makes one mistake, he's down to his last stock.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will say that laser coming through just to try to check Marcus, but once again, a little bit of a charge on Bucket. That is the fear factor of that move, and boom, Nair, the goldfish is sending him up to the roof of the heavens, and now Jakal has a little bit of ground to make up here.
Yeah, Jakal's got to have the memory of a goldfish after that stock and just say, okay, we go next. What can I do in this situation I have in front of me? Slightly misspaced on that back air, and the 9, no! Right idea, wrong execution. Goes for the 6. He doesn't even care that you can't get 2 9s in a row. He just wanted to see what would happen.
Hey, Marcus could. Judge Marcus knows better.
If anybody could, it is my man, the guest judge, Judge Marcus, presiding over PS2 today. But that up smash is a big threat to him right now.
Yeah, hold up. Jakal trying to rip the gavel out of Marcus's hands and send him on to the ether. And look at this. Bacon coming through, putting some pressure. Dash attack. Jakal getting his way on through and now has a shot to take the stock.
Yes, he does. Wolf at the edge, so scary. We don't see any Nairs coming out. Instead, an up B from Marcus. Great call out on Jakal's pressure. And now he's got an opportunity to close this out before it starts to get a little bit more scary for him.
Beautiful parachute to pressure Jakal. Boom, turtle. And now this is do or die for him. If Jakal can't get through, we are heading into game 4. And look at that. The grab. Beautiful tomahawk to get him. And now looking, searching for a stock.
Yes, he is. 153 to 159. We've basically lapped percentages here. Jakal could get this kill at any time, but if Marcus can just keep playing safe like he's been, there we go.
Alrighty.
Finally gonna do it, but Marcus got a grab of his own. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a kill throw. Has to set up for these ledge traps. Can he find the answer? Or is this the momentum shift Jakal needs to bring himself back into this game?
This is the big thing, too. This could be the tournament game here if Jakal goes ahead and finds the right placements against Marcus. Here's a little bit of a start. The forward airs are the big thing. Those are an amazing combo move, and we're seeing it here. Look at that 38. Almost kill percent, especially with full rage.
Yeah, how many times have we seen a wolf stock in these situations? The fair to Barrett ledge, that'll kill right now. At full rage, absolutely. And now Marcus, this is what I was talking about, that situation he was trying to avoid. Unfortunately, he has not been able to, and I don't know if that magic percent is going to be enough to stop it from getting out of hand.
That is the big question, though. Look at this. Jakal! Oh! Jakal so close to calling him out on that tech chase, but you know what? Marcus keeping calm and hitting the down tilt.
I feel like Jakal had the read. He just didn't commit to a down smash.
Yeah,
Let's take a quick look at that again. What exactly happened here on this tech chase? Such a tight situation.
Boom.
Yeah, he had it, but he double guessed himself.
Yeah, it looked like Jakal didn't think he got the actual tech, or he was tech rolling. It's kind of hard to tell with Game & Watch. A lot of his attacks and frames look a lot alike, so.
And in case you didn't feel bad enough, immediately throws out a laser and it gets bucketed. That's strike one. He's got 3 strikes to work with, but he's got a whole game to go through and not get those other 2 strikes. And we saw how much pressure that oil panic put on in the first game.
Yeah, at the same time, it ultimately didn't matter. Jakal just played really well around it, so, you know, maybe in the right situation, Jakal won't have to worry about it, but it's still always a thing on your mind in this matchup, so.
Yeah, that is a bit of the metagame. There are some people who play projectile characters that say, yeah, in the Game & Watch matchup, I just spam my projectile, they're gonna get bucket, and I let them get it and keep spamming, and it's worth it to me.
Ooh, good nair to go ahead and put on the pressure on Marcus. Look at that, the back air too. Jakal doing a really good job of starting off hot in this game 4.
Oh, the up tilt call out, and he's still going. No, not able to punish off that down smash. I feel like Jakal made the right decision there.
Yeah, oh, that air dodge through.
Jakal's just not interacting with that.
The little love tap with the laser too, I love that.
Oh yeah, I 100% do that all the time. If someone's pulling some shenanigans that I just don't want to interact with, start throwing your projectile, make them stop, and reset the neutral a little bit.
Yeah, love that laser. Catching the bomb, boom. Catching him even more, 40% on deck.
Yeah, again, Marcus just throwing out those smash attacks, but Jakal's not biting. He's just waiting this out. The world's least patient player is just waiting for Marcus to throw these moves out, find his opening, and he's converting so well off of those openings when he finds them.
Yes, indeed. And look at this. Jakal is very willing to just let Marcus do his thing right now. And one mistake is all Jakal needs to open him up, and it's not like he has to force the issue. He is up right now. And then now, playing nice and patient, waiting for Marcus to overextend a little bit.
I also really like the way Jakal is using fair to beat out those bombs, because if you just hit them with an attack before they blow up, they despawn. It doesn't blow up on contact. I think there's still people out there who don't realize that that's how that move works.
Yeah, that's why that move's supposed to be bad, remember?
Oh yeah, I remember when we were all gaslit by Gimmer into believing that that move was bad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh, beautiful turtle to get him off stage, and now the bacon doing its job and dealing out so much damage. Jakal getting on through, though. Oh, but only for a moment. All right. Marcus got another shot at evening this out here, but Jakal doing a really good job at just maintaining the space and to not allow Marcus to get on through here.
Yeah, this is such a key moment.
Marcus really trying to rip it.
Yeah,
How
just
many
a little bit
nines
off.
is this man gonna whiff tonight? That's so unfortunate, and then he ends up losing the stock. This could be such a different game right now.
It really could, but you know what? Jakal, I'm sure, is not complaining. Boom. Almost finding the forward air follow-up. That would have been so good from him.
Yeah, I like the idea from Jakal, just the rare mistake in his positioning, not able to quite get it. Marcus gets a little bit of a extra lease on life there, naring away from that down smash, and now we get to put the pressure on the other way, but can Marcus do anything with it? Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it is looking really difficult as Jakal utilizing that repositioning and pretty safe frame data overall to just maintain constant pressure in these close ranges.
No! Nairwolf's flash, baby. That is going to be the end of it. Jakal taking the final set 3-1.
That was so sudden. Out of nowhere. You always... That's like what we were talking about with the Ivysaur Vine Whip earlier. That raw, just like the fair side B, the raw side B, whatever it is. In this case, the nair side B. You have to be ready for it at all times.
100%. And look at this. Boom, down throw 9. That finish of the game number 2 in that first set. Absolutely immaculate. Marcus came so close to getting that again in the final games. But you know what? Dude, that jump right there to get the uppie, that was so clean. And boom,
Crazy.
back air. I see you whiffing in front of me, dog.
Yeah, Marcus did such a great job of adapting to the Wolf, but I feel like Jakal figured out the ways to adapt right back and didn't let him get scammed by those silly little Game & Watch moves. We saw him just playing patiently, recognizing the matchup, and in the end, he was able to find his openings, and he converted so well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But, ooh, those down smashes so difficult to play around. And Jakal right here, I love the lasers to kill some of those bombs and everything, and just
Boom. Nair Wolf Flash setting up perfectly to get that final kill there.
Yeah, we saw, what, 2 of those Nair Wolf splashes in this set.
Yeah, one to finish it out, too.
I mean, that tech chase there was so tragic, but still
Yeah.
good stuff to Marcus for punishing off of it.
Oh, 100%. And you know what? Jakal didn't let that kill his steam and momentum going into this next game. And look at that, just finished it out. And
Yep.
what respectful boys. They both played absolutely amazing. And, of course, shout outs to Marcus.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
just the GOAT. He's so good.
I love watching Marcus, and I love how willing Marcus is to play with that Game & Watch 9 judgment mechanic. It's just, it brings so much extra excitement and energy knowing that he's willing to use that move.
Mm-hmm. And, of course, Jakal going to be the winner of tonight. Shout outs to him and everything. And you know what? Thank you guys so much for watching tonight. It's been an absolute blast and absolutely wonderful. We, of course, saw a lot of that amazing play from Jakal. So, and you know what? If you guys enjoyed the commentary, feel free to go ahead and find us at both of our socials. Just right down below our webcams, of course. Mine actually did change a little bit recently. No shots of production. They're doing an amazing job, but it did switch to Yincast, so check that out. But George Lentini, absolutely handsome, amazing caster.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh,
dude, it
doing
was
the PNW
awesome
proud.
finally getting to cast with you. We had a great time together at Keep It Chill, but we missed each other on blocks. So glad we had this opportunity tonight. And to echo what Yin said, thank you everybody for hanging in with us tonight. And production, am I correct that we are going to be hopping off now? Maybe get
Yes.
a raid going for something else?
Yes, sir. We'll be hopping off. So, hey, y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you for tuning in, and see y'all next week.
Have a good one.